What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we have a very special play test because I finally got myself on a pair of Mizuno boots. Not any Mizuno boots, made in Japan Mizuno boots. And if you guys know anything about Mizuno, and if you don't, these things go for like almost $350, 400 bucks. Luckily, I didn't pay that. But before we get into me opening these and trying them on feet, make sure you go down, subscribe, like the video. That would honestly help so much for me to be able to do more of these videos. But let's get into it. I have only heard good things about these boots. Like, these are considered, in my opinion, well, in a lot of people's opinions, and from what I've seen, the holy grail of football boots. So to say the least, I'm very excited to try these out. All right, let's see what this box contains. Okay, there's a care instructions. That is different. I mean, I think Adidas comes with care instructions. It's that long sheet of paper that I never read. They just might have made it into a little pamphlet, but it comes with a bag, which is nice for the amount of money that these boots cost. But the bag is pretty sleek. Black. I think it just says made in Japan. Yeah, nothing insane about the bag, I ain't gonna lie, but oh my god, you can probably see the reflection coming off of these boots because they are bright. But guys, take a look at these Mizuno Morelia 4. Oh wait, let me get the name right. Mizuno Morelia Neo 4, made in Japan. Ah, no, that's not right. Mizuno Morelia. Let me just look at the box. Mizuno Morelia Neo 4 Beta, made in Japan. Holy cow. That was a tongue twister. Straight off the bat, these, oh my god, these feel amazing. I feel like that's going to be the general consensus throughout the whole video, that these just feel very nice. I mean, on hand, they feel expensive, to say the least, as they should, because they are expensive. This colorway, I had a choice between this colorway and the white, red, and black one. These are just, I mean, they're very bright right now. It's like literally blinding me, but I think it's just so sick. This and then the red and blue ones that they have is just so nice. But smells good too. Let's go. Ooh, stud pattern or stud shapes. They're literally all conical except for this middle one. That's very exciting because we're on an AG pitch, and this is the kind of stud shape that you want on an AG pitch. As far as stud length, it doesn't look insanely long, but I mean, I have no doubt that these are going to feel amazing. Like I said, I have only heard good things about these. As far as sizing goes, I got these in a size 10 US. I was kind of told by other people that have worn Morelias or Mizunos in general to half a size down. I think in the alphas, some people even a full size down, but in Morelias, I half a size down, went for a US 10, UK 9. So as far as length, I mean, putting them right next to my foot, it looks like they're gonna fit perfectly. They might be a little tight, but this K leather upper, you guys, if you guys saw my tempo video, you guys know K leather upper is like top tier. But let's slip these on feet to see how they feel. All right. Okay. From never wearing a Mizuno boot, oh, these are light. What the? Yo, I don't know why I was expecting them to be like heavy, but because normally when you got like a synthetic leather boot or an actual leather boot, the boot is generally a little bit on the heavier side as far as boots go. But ooh, that slide-in is very clean. Yo. Yeah, I'm glad I went down half a size. My toe is literally where it would be in a size 10.5 boot. Ooh, just wiggling my toes around in the boot right now, it just feels so comfortable with that K leather upper. Let's get these fully tied on to get a real feel how they fit and feel on feet. All right. Okay, that is so pleasing on an AG pitch. Normally, like for example, these bad boys, these are so aggressive on an AG pitch, but because these have conical studs, circular studs, literally every single one of them except for that middle one that's an oval, pretty sure. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, it's an oval. They're essentially all circular, and holy cow, do they feel nice. Straight off the bat, you guys know I'm a wide-footed player. These do feel tight. I am not gonna lie to you. Like from here back, it feels tight, like this synthetic upper that it has. But once you get to that K leather upper right up here, it's so like my toes are free essentially. Like I've got the good lockdown on my forefoot and like the base of my foot, and then on my feet it's like let them breathe, let them move. But let's get this first touch in to see how they actually feel on ball. All right, first touch, let's do it. Oh, that's high. Oh, that is nice. Okay. Oh, these are first impressions. These are surprisingly so light to be moving around. Oh, that was a failed attempt. Oh, that feels interesting. So like at the bottom on the sole plate, there's like this caged area that the boot has. I'm not sure if that caged area is what I'm feeling on my sole. It's essentially like a squishy bump that I'm feeling. Like I said, I don't know if it's that caged area, which I ain't gonna lie, sole plate is fire as heck. That caged area makes it look like the boot has a rib cage. It's pretty cool. But touch on ball, first impressions with touch on ball, excuse me, it feels honestly so seamless. And I was kind of expecting that with the Kangaroo leather upper, because you guys know, I mean, you can never go wrong with a Kangaroo leather upper. It is just so comfortable. I am also gonna say, usually people who wear Mizunos are absolute ballers. I by no means am that, as you probably are gonna see here in a couple minutes as I try and dribble around through some cones to do some free kicks. But these absolutely feel just amazing. Especially, I keep on saying this, but especially on this Kangaroo leather bit upper right here, it just feels so seamless. Let's get the cone set up, do some cone dribbles and some shots and see how these feel. These are bright. I'm looking down and it just feels, the sun's just reflecting off of them so much that it's like, I'm hoping in the video it's not hurting your guys' eyes like it's hurting mine, but these are so bright. Probably should have gone with ones, but I mean, white is bright as well, you know? Golazo. Golazo, that felt amazing. That feeling of them being super light, by no means is it taking away from like the quality of the boot, because these just feel, and I mean they are top quality, but they just feel so well made is the best way to put it in my opinion. Also, as always, the Mizuno branding on the actual boot has some sort of texture, which I think is really cool. It's got like ridged areas. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Probably not, but it doesn't provide like an insane amount of grip, but I think it's a really cool add-on that has some sort of effect to how you manipulate the ball. But like I said, I'm very glad I went with the size 10 US and not 10.5, just because if I did go with that size 10.5, yes, this area would feel a little bit less tight, but they would have just ran way too long for my liking. This is like the perfect length for my foot. That makes it just as much more comfortable. Let's go. Yeah, this feeling is so weird because I've never had a boot feel like this on my sole. It's got like almost like a spring effect, and I'm pretty sure it's this cage area that these boots have. It just, especially on my right foot, it might just because I'm shooting with this foot, but there's like some sort of snapback coming from that area, or just low-key they might have added just some nitro into this, you know. Let's try and hit a top bins with this one. Or bottom bins, that works too. Let's take some free kicks with these. All right, as you guys know, I'm always taking free kicks. By no means do I want to disrespect the Mizuno brand or the Mizuno boots by just taking free kicks. There'll be a training video up soon where I do more technical drills, but free kicks is just so satisfying all the time if you can hit them right. And that's what we're gonna try to do with these boots. I'm gonna get the rest of my balls because it's gonna take a while to get all that. Nice, easy curve. Oh, that ball has a lump on it, so it wasn't gonna curve anyways. Yeah, these feel so comfortable and so light on my feet. It's really making everything seamless whenever like just dribbling, even when just taking free kicks. Like, I mean, I don't really know how you can describe as taking a free kick seamless, but these boots make that. All right, top left, let's try it again. So we try a knuckle? Let's try a knuckle. That felt a lot better. I am gonna say these are not very tight, but they're tighter than other boots that I've tested. Like for example, the Under Armours, those are so comfortable around your feet, and these are comfortable, but they definitely need some break-in time. I'm hoping that once a 1 month review comes that these are fully broken into, which I mean, I have no doubt, but what I'm trying to say is that they are as comfortable as I want them to be in the 1 month review. Because right now, I ain't gonna lie, they are really tight right here on the sides of my feet. Top left. That was just got a little bit more to the left. That would have been nice. One more, and then I'll give you my final thoughts of these boots. But I have a feeling you guys already know what I'm gonna say, because I mean, Mizuno is just like I said, the holy grail of football boots if you can afford it or find them at a discounted rate, which if you can find them at a discounted rate, I would highly recommend. As per design, yeah. One last thing before my final thoughts. As always, I have the knitted tongue that I got with these, and I'm pretty sure that is the beta version. The regular version has the free floating tongue. This is always my go-to. I have heard that the free floating tongue version is a lot more comfortable with these than these, just because it's more adjustable to your liking rather than just slipping these on and it's already tight, if that makes any sense. But let's give these a rating. Alrighty, Mizuno Morelia Neo Beta 4 Elite. These boots, honestly, best boots I've ever worn. I'm gonna say it. They're just so comfortable, and the K leather upper here in like the toe box top of your foot area is made so well to where it's just already molded completely on your toes and on that part of your foot whenever you slip it on. So there's literally no break-in time essentially. This bit right here is tight, but that was as expected. My foot is a little bit wide. Heel area I had absolutely no issues with, and if anything, as you look at the heel, it does look a little bit more narrow than other boots in the market. I think that's a really good feature on these, just because for me specifically, it adds better ankle stability. The padding in the heel area is also really nice. It goes all the way up here. Some boots padding stops like right here and it's literally just your heel. This goes all the way to the front here, and it's just so comfortable. I am gonna say that feeling that I have whenever I step right here on my sole is weird. I ain't gonna lie, it's weird, but not a bad weird. Let's just say I wasn't expecting it to feel that way. If I'm being honest, I didn't know what to expect putting these on because I've seen so much hype around them, and let's just say that the hype is definitely like, it's it. Like, if you have the opportunity to get a pair of Mizunos, I think this is all you need. Like Mizuno's or these specifically, because these are the only Mizunos I've tried, they're just so nice, and I've only had them on for like 40 minutes or like half an hour. I can't imagine how much more comfortable they're gonna be after a whole month of playing in them. With all that being said, these are probably gonna get the highest rating I've ever given a boot. It's gonna be, should I give them a 10? You know, I'm gonna give them a 9.9 just because I think this colorway is way too bright. It is blinding me. If it wasn't for the colorway, I ain't gonna lie, this is like a 10 out of 10 boot. This is the best boot I've ever worn. It's just so comfortable. If you guys have the opportunity to try these on in store or wherever you buy your boots, I recommend trying them true to size and then half a size down to see which one is more comfortable for you. But for me, half a size down worked for me. I'm a size 10.5 US. These are size 10 US. Yeah, these we finally did a Mizuno boot review, and I am actually so happy that we did because these are just so nice. With that being said, I'd appreciate it if you guys went down, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. Like I said at the beginning of the video, it would help for me to be able to do more reviews, try-ons, because I mean, this is literally just first impressions of a boot I've never tried on before, and I'm just giving you my thoughts. If you'd like to see more of that, subscribe. But with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace. I'm seeing green everywhere because of how bright these boots are.